Hi, dear friends, Namaste, and welcome to this gentle evening practice to release tension from your whole body. A great way to slow down after a long day. Let's begin by sitting comfortably. You can also place a folded blanket below your hips to feel some ease in your lower back. Watch my chest. As I inhale, I push the chest out. As I exhale, I take the chest in. Breathe in, open your chest and expand. Breathe out, draw your chest and belly in. And let's do this for a few times. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Now taking your shoulder to the opposite knee. As you exhale, you take the shoulder to opposite knee. As you inhale, you come up. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, take that shoulder to the knee. Don't force anything. Go here with your breath. Change the legs. And let's do the same thing on the other side. As you inhale, open the chest. Exhale, you take your chest in, so spinal mobilization. And drawing circles now with your chest. Again, moving your spine, opening your spine. After a long day, our backs can feel tense and we can store some tension in our back and hips. This is a great way to release that tension from the hips, from the back. Let's go other way around. Think of moving from your chest, drawing big circles with your chest. Breathing in and breathing out. As you inhale, now take both your arms up. Stretch your spine. Get length in your spine. Keep reaching with your fingers, and as you exhale, you place your right palm on the left knee and turn. Turn from your chest, from your belly. Inhale, stretch your spine, and exhale, twist your spine. Now take your right shoulder towards your right knee and stretch your left arm. You can place your palm on back of your head and really push with your elbow, or you can stretch that arm. You have to see where your shoulders feel relaxed and comfortable. See that you don't lift your left knee up or hip up. Push your left knee and hip down into the mat to get that nice length along the side of your torso. Feel that stretch along that side line and enjoy. Just let the tension melt away. Going up, watch out, your chest is still facing towards your left knee. Place both your palm on either side of your left knee and walk with your palms. Just relax here. Now, push your right knee into the mat. Feel that nice stretch and breathe. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. Long, deep, and steady. Stay here. Let the tension melt away. Coming up gently and switch the legs. So get your left leg in the front. Inhale, you stretch your spine, get that length. And as you exhale, place your palm on the opposite knee and twist. Doesn't matter which side, you can always switch to the other side. Inhale, stretch your spine, and as you exhale, you turn your spine from your chest, from your belly. So come to the center and take your left shoulder to the left knee. Palm can go at the back of your head, or you can also stretch the arm. You have to choose what makes you feel comfortable and at ease. Have a gentle smile on your face. And don't forget to breathe deeply and steadily, not forcing it, but let it be calm and steady. Coming to the center, keep your chest in the direction of your right knee. And now bend forward. Palm goes on the left knee and push it down. Oh, that feels so good. Just enjoy that stretch here. And remember to breathe deeply and steadily. Don't force your breath like this. Allowing it to be natural, spontaneous, and deep. In and out. Coming to the center. Just take a moment to notice how you feel. And now moving on to your palms and your knees. So you are in a tabletop position. Palms are below your shoulders, knees are below your hips. Curl your toes. Now watch my pelvis. I'm doing cat camel, but the movement starts from the pelvis. As I breathe in, I push my pelvis and my lower back towards the mat, and then the middle back, and then my chin goes up. And now again the movement starts here from the pelvis, then the middle back, and then finally the chin comes in. So you're moving here step by step, not in one smooth flow. But first move your pelvis, then your middle back, then your upper back, finally your neck. So keep moving here. You're isolating the movements, and that can feel quite good. And now smooth movements, smooth cat camel. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. From there, you're drawing circle with your hips. Take your hips to the right, back to the heels. And now take your hips like that to the left, back to the heels, to the other side. Move in a way that feels good. Move your hips side to side. Explore the hip movement here. From there, walk with your palms. So go ahead with your palms, stretch your arms, and see if you can put your forehead down. If you have a block, you can also place the block below your forehead and rest the forehead on a block. As you stay here, you're aware of your breath. If you want to, you can also put your chest and chin down if your upper back and shoulders are open. But I like to rest my forehead on the mat. It opens the back of my neck and also relaxes the frontal lobe of our brain, the part that we often use a lot when we are thinking. Now raise both your shoulders up, and you will take your right arm and thread it below your left arm. Thread in the needle, stretch. Breathing in and breathing out, long and slow. Breathing in, I know that I breathe in. Breathing out, I know that I breathe out. Working on breath awareness as you relax in this pose. Fold your arm and then coming up to go to the other side. Right arm goes below the left arm and stretch your left arm. Breathing in, I'm aware of my in-breath. Breathing out, I'm aware of my out-breath. Enjoy the breath coming in and out of your body. Coming up and we'll go into child's pose or balasana. Feel free to use a folded blanket in between your legs if you have knee pain. See that your knees are open and stretch both your arms in front of you. Child's pose, balasana. Again here, the forehead or the mat helps to relax the brain. Stay in child's pose and take your palms wider apart so they are wider than your mat, and see how that feels in your shoulders. If that feels good, you can always do child's pose with palms slightly wider. Now watch out. What we are going to do is to open the palm and turn the upper arm when you do this to create space in the upper back between your shoulder blades. Okay, so open. Inhale, palms come down, and as you exhale, open the palms, opening. Coming up. So take your time to fold both your legs, cross your legs, come to sit, and gently come to lie on your back. Take a moment here. See that your back is flat. Bend both your legs, palms are besides your hips, and simply drop your knees from one side to other side. Don't do this with force. Keep your hips open, loose, as the legs drop from one side to other side. My knees stay open, do not join your knees. Take your right knee and grab your right knee. Pull your right knee into the chest. You can stay here. If you feel more open in your hips, lower back, you can also stretch your left leg out. Eyes stay closed if it's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can keep your eyes open and gaze at a point. Now, you can again bend your left leg. Place your right foot on the left knee. And from here, you will drop both your legs on your left hand side. So twisting here, dropping them on the other side. Palm can stay besides your hips. If you want extra stretch in your shoulders, you can also take your palm in line with your shoulders, but they don't have to be. If you want to focus more on your hips and lower back, palm can stay beside your hips. Breathe here. Face is relaxed. Jaws are loose. Coming back to the center. Let's do the same on the other side. So see that your back is flat and you can get hold of your left knee. Either the right leg is straight, or you can also fold your right leg. Let's breathe here. In and out. In and out. Let's bend the right leg. Left foot goes on the right knee. And you can also tilt your hips slightly to the side, right, from the center to the side, and drop both your legs to your right hand side. Your left palm can either stay beside your hip, and that's okay, or it is stretched out in line with your shoulder. If by stretching the arm out you feel more tension in your shoulder, then let the arm stay beside your hips. And now you can come back to the center. Make sure that you do not skip the end of the practice. This is the most rewarding part, trust me. So you can move your hips and your legs here, just shake it out. And time to come to Shavasana or resting pose. Palms are beside your hips. Let the palm turn upwards. Feet fall apart. Close your eyes if they are open. Bring your awareness to your breathing. As you breathe in, watch the chest expanding. And as you breathe out, relax and soften your whole body. Breathing in, you're expanding. Breathing out, your whole body is softening and releasing tension. Every time that you exhale, imagine that your body gets softer. Your body relaxes more and more. Stay here for some time. Getting ready, gently bend your one leg and then other leg. You can turn to your right hand side and take your time to come up to sit. Take a moment to practice santosha, which means full acceptance and contentment. We learn to accept and be content with our bodies, with ourselves, the way we are. While you're practicing asana, we accept our body's limitation rather than striving for more. With that, our practice is complete. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you like the video, please support the channel and the video by liking and subscribing.